Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. This is for the weekend, the 7th, 8th, and 9th of November. Welcome. What do we need to know? Spirit and angels, what are the messages? This reading's for anyone who's guided. We've got abundance, we've got the lovers, which doesn't have to be a love partnership. It could be any kind of partnership for me. Also, it could be a decision that has nothing to do with partnership at all. Let's see what else comes out. We've got abundance. We've got the stars all around it. You've got the wishing well. You've got a lot of really good cards here. But look at that. False person shows up. As I say that, main female. But sometimes false person for me is just something you don't see. It doesn't have to be negative. We'll see what comes out to clarify it. What else do we need to know here? What are the messages? Despair. What else? So this could actually be a different person. We have occupation, like it doesn't have to be you, it could be someone else. What else do we need to know? Just one. Okay. Wealthy man. Then we've got the imprisonment. Again, we're getting this kind of rough energy around something or someone. This could be a businessman. We've got this imprisonment, but this could be I feel stuck. I feel stuck. I hate where I work. Despair and occupation. You might not trust this person. False person, wealthy man. And, you know, this could be, I really feel for most of you, that's what this is. And if it's not you, it could be like your partner that feels this way about their job, or your, you know, somebody who you have some kind of close bond with. This could also be someone like you have to work with. This person could be someone that you're in a partnership with. And even if it's not like your partners, it's that you partnered to work with this person. They're coming through wealthy man. Now you could be the wealthy man. We have abundance with the fish. We have the lovers. And we have the stars. And this is all really positive. And your central issue is the wishing well. So we have the woman here. So I feel like most of you are probably this person, and it doesn't matter your gender. It's like you're the other person and you're working for somebody who you just really, and it could be even like a business. It doesn't have to be an actual like specific person. You just might hate where you work, or are going through a hard time at work, or just don't trust who you work for. This could even, like I said, be a partner of some sort. Let's get into it. But you feel stuck here. There's something, and if it's not you, it's the other person. Like I said, this could be your partner that feels this way. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? Upcoming weekend for anyone who's guided. Upcoming weekend. Let's look at that wishing well right smack dab in the middle. That's your central issue. We have the High Priestess. So this could be, you might want something to be revealed. You might be hoping something gets exposed. Let me look at the false person. Tell me about the false person. Seven of Pentacles. You might have planted seeds for this. Let me look at it one more time. Can I get one more on the false person? I'd love to have a little more information. You could be exposing something like whistleblower. You've got the Princess of Cups came out on its side as a challenge. Sometimes this is disingenuous energy when the Princess of Cups is reversed, and it came out on false person. Tell me about the wealthy man. What's the wealthy man doing here? Is this a good person or a bad person? Is this a good witch or a bad witch? Yeah, Three of Cups reversed, not good. So this usually is a group that you're unhappy with, or there could be some kind of disappointment around this man. Tell me about the main female. What about the main female? Yep, there's some kind of disappointment around this. We've got the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups reversed. So you're feeling hurt, or if you are this person, whoever this person is feeling like disappointed. I mean, real disappointment. It's Ten of Cups, Three of Cups reversed, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is the same card as this one, Despair, which we're going to look at right now. Tell me about despair. What about despair? Now, this doesn't have to be your work. This could be something you've been working on. You've planted seeds for whatever this is, even if it's not your job. Maybe it's their job We've got the Four of Wands. It's reversed, and we're really upset about this. Tell me more about occupation. What about that? So this is something to do with your home, your family, even a relationship falls under this category. Tell me about the, whoa. So I went to shuffle, and the Eight of Pentacles and all these other cards popped out. I'm going to put them back because it's way too many. But Eight of Pentacles is the occupation card. Tell me about the occupation here. Empress reversed. So I have to cover her up. She's a little naked, and they're really getting strict here on YouTube about everything we show, even though it's art. So this is about this Empress, which is probably that same person there, in the reverse, on top of this occupation thing. So there could be something about, something you're upset about, like somebody was supposed to either work for you and do something for you, and you're disappointed in the way, it could be a whole group, like I said, or one person, really let you down. Or this is, you know, your job or your partner's job. Tell me about the Lovers. Wow, okay, well that's good. You've got information coming in that's going to ease your mind. The Ten of Swords will be reversed. This information that's coming through here. This is also a lot of Gemini energy coming through for you, if that means anything to you. Tell me about the abundance with the fish. What about that? Usually this is earned money, but it can be from another source. Yeah, something you've been disappointed about. Again, the Nine of Cups and the Devil. Feeling stuck about something you've been disappointed about. I just want to make sure nothing shows. There's nothing showing really on this card. But there's some kind of disappointment about something you feel stuck in, or something that is stuck. Tell me about the stars. What about the stars? Yeah, came back out again, and so did the Justice card. Right behind this card was the Justice card earlier, and I had to put them all back because there was like 8 cards there, and it was just too many. But your wish is to get something balanced out, or some kind of justice in a situation or in a job. And again, we have that wealthy man showing up here at the bottom. So this has something to do with this Emperor. Now, this could be your partner, or this could be somebody that you're hoping to get something balanced out about. You're hoping to get some kind of information, and it's coming. All right, let's get you a couple of after tarot. This is next step energy, and it's the weekend, so we should pull some and see what's next. Remember, this is the Empress here, the same woman I think that's here. Now, he, she, they, whatever it is, you know. What do we need to know? What are the next steps here? What's next? Some kind of information's coming in to ease your mind about something you've been feeling really stuck and disappointed about. We know that. So what's next? Yeah, it's time to wake up. So this person's been here almost in a catatonic state, unable to do anything. They've been stuck. They felt trapped. They felt like they couldn't move. And here somebody comes in and gives them the information. They say, hey, wake up. Got that information that you've been waiting for. High Priestess reverse, Knight of Swords. Tell me more. Whatever this is nice energy up here. The stars, the Eight of Pentacles, Justice with the Emperor here. It's really nice energy. This could even be someone who's helping you. Tell me more about this. The Lovers came out again. Again, you have so much Gemini coming out in this reading. Can we get... there's other signs here too, but Gemini seems to be the big thing here. Tell me more about the Lovers. Yeah, so we've got the Seven of Pentacles, those seeds you planted over here on top of the false person with the Page of Cups here as a challenge. This person's actually collecting on that. Also, we've got the Nine of Wands, and I love this card because in this Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior doesn't stand alone. Somebody comes in and helps, like they're like, I've got your back. That's the way I always see that card. Let's get another one. So what do we need to know about this then? Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. What about it? You've got a lot of 9s and 10s in your reading. You're at the very end of something. Tell me more. Just as I say it, there it is. 10 of Wands. But in the after tarot, this is after the 10 of Wands. when this person dumps all those burdens and has their Ace of Wands in their hand, their new opportunity, their new beginning. And funnily enough, this is the only ace you have in this whole reading that says you're finally going to move on to a new beginning. But it's after the reading. Remember, this is the after tower. This all comes later. So there is going to be some kind of, and you know, the Lovers to me looks like they're exchanging something. Again, I don't want to, even though it's very cartoonish and you can't really see anything, I'm going to cover them anyway, but it looks like they're exchanging something. So there is a possibility that you are working with someone. There is someone helping you bring balance or justice into the situation. It could really help you with your home, your family, your house even, that you're disappointed about something. This person could even be helping some of you through like a foreclosure on your house or something, and it gives you that relief you needed to free you from something that has held you down and kept you from being able to thrive. That's going to make sense to some of you. And thank you so much for being here. If you have not subscribed, we have so much going on this channel. We do dailies and weeklies and monthlies and weekend readings. We do holiday readings, and guess what it is? It's holiday season. It's going to be a ton of stuff coming at you well into the new year. So please do take a second to subscribe, click the bell, and click all so you get those notifications when something comes out, which is going to be every single day. Up here on screen, I'm going to put things I think you'd like to click into and watch, just some samples of stuff, but there's a lot more on the channel. So check out the community page, check out the recent videos, and check out the playlists, and you'll see all the other things we have to offer. Take a second to like this video. It truly helps the channel, and I appreciate it. Also, drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great weekend.